Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 best places to live in Connecticut. Connecticut is one of the most charming of all the American states. With a rustic mix of coastal towns and rural havens, there is a lot to love about this area of New England. Unlike many U.S. states, Connecticut has access to the coast, calling all surfers, sand lovers, and beach bums. Being on the Atlantic coast, the weather can be harsh at times, but when the sun shines over Connecticut, it is glorious. From New Haven to Mystic, there is always something to discover in Connecticut. Mystic, for example, is famous for its Seaport Museum, which houses ancient sailing ships, and the Mystic Aquarium, which houses the beluga whales. So, does Connecticut sound appealing? Regardless of whether you end up in this part of the world, there are specific baseline requirements that your new homestead must meet. From access to good public schools for those with young children and easy access to commuter routes for those who have to travel to work, there is an awful lot to think about. Not wanting to overwhelm anyone, we have created this list of the 10 best places to live in Connecticut to give you an idea of your options in this great American state. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 best places to live in Connecticut. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 best places to live in Connecticut. Number 10. West Hartford. If you're looking for a diverse community in Connecticut that offers an urban and suburban experience, you'll love to live in West Hartford. West Hartford offers a caring community with excellent public schools, safe neighborhoods, and programs for all ages. West Hartford is a charming and affordable suburb of the state capital. Affordable compared to Darien, that is. The median home value here is far more attainable for the average working family. This area is very popular with millennials, perhaps due to house prices being at the lower end of the scale for Connecticut. Local people say there is a lot to love about this area and that it is an ideal location to situate yourself to raise a family. The town is safe and secure, and plenty of activities are available for people of all ages: hiking, swimming, and social clubs. Number 9. Darien. With a population of around 22,000 residents, Darien is the smallest city on Connecticut's coast. It's also one of the wealthiest communities and has 2 railroad stations that connect to Manhattan's Grand Central Terminal for transportation. Situated between Stamford and Norwalk, it has many outdoor recreational outlets, including public beaches and country clubs. In addition, the schools in Darien are ranked some of the highest in the state of Connecticut. Residents living in Darien enjoy its natural setting and atmosphere. With its large homes and coastline features, Darien is one of the best places to live in Connecticut for families. Number 8. Greenwich. Known as one of the oldest towns in the state, Greenwich has been ranked as one of the best places to live in Connecticut. Located only a short 50-minute train ride from New York City, the town of Greenwich gives you a charming New England feel while still being able to experience the feel of the big city. The scenic landscapes here will have you reminiscing about Europe if you've ever been, while the dining and cultural scenes will have you reminiscing about Manhattan, only without the traffic. Many wealthy residents who work in Manhattan live in Greenwich and don't mind its easy commute. While strolling around town, you'll notice well-taken care of gardens, historical homes, and mansions. With a population of over 60,000, Greenwich offers much more than a regular town should and was rated one of the cutest towns in Connecticut. Number 7. Ridgefield. One of the best places to live in Connecticut, and with a population of over 25,000 residents, Ridgefield hosts the highly historic Main Street, an excellent public school system, and has been rated the safest town in Connecticut. Residents in this lovely town have many options for shopping at the town's unique boutiques, local shops on Danbury Road, and casual cuisine when dining out. With so much to offer in this unique, charming setting, many families are flocking here as a place to call home. Number 6. Glastonbury. Glastonbury is another suburb of Hartford and another suburb on our list to be a real all-rounder. The western border of Glastonbury flows with the meander of the Connecticut River. According to the history books, this area was founded in 1693, but the first set of settlers arrived in 1636. Houses here in Glastonbury are of the classic New England style, and much like in Avon and Wilton, you get good value for money too. With a population of over 35,000 residents, the residents of Glastonbury can enjoy many historic sites, nature parks, the Connecticut River, and activities and programs offered by the town. Parents who want their children to attend outstanding public schools would see themselves right to relocate here. It is one of the larger schooling districts in Connecticut, and with 46 outstanding schools to choose from, you can't go too far wrong. Number 5. Avon. Situated in the Farmington Valley and bordered by the Talcott Mountain Range, you'll find the town of Avon, one of Connecticut's best places to live. If you've been searching for tranquil living, Avon is the perfect location. This peaceful town has top-rated services, excellent schools, and plenty of outdoor recreation. Just a short drive away in West Hartford, you can find shopping, restaurants, attractions, and businesses. With Avon being centrally located in Connecticut, you can get to any point of the state within an hour and the big cities within 2 hours. If you enjoy outdoor recreation, Avon has many parks, hiking and walking trails for its residents. Here residents can take seasonal classes and activities and take advantage of their 2 golf courses. If you love relaxing away from the big city but still love the opportunity to take day trips, Avon is the perfect place to call home. Number 4. Wilton. As a tiny suburb of Hartford and home to only 3,000 people, the neighborhood of Wilton has a village-like feel. House prices here are far more affordable, meaning Wilton is accessible rather than aspirational. House prices here are much more within the reach of the average working American. With that in mind, it will be a very little surprise to hear that Wilton is considered the best place in Connecticut to buy a house. Crime in the area is very low, perhaps due to the small population or their neighborly attitude. Families, retirees, and millennials are all welcomed here with open arms. Number 3. Old Greenwich. Old Greenwich is a charming waterfront community considered one of Connecticut's best places to live. This New England town sits on a peninsula with over 6,000 residents. While roaming the community, you'll come across colorful streets and scenic coastlines. On South Beach Avenue, plenty of small and local businesses are in the village. From the village, you'll find winding and curvy roads leading you right to the gorgeous shoreline. The town of Old Greenwich is community-centered. You'll find many residences close together, with residents sitting on their front porches and keeping involved in the community to maintain their stunning beaches. In Old Greenwich, you'll find antique homes and modern mansions, most of which go for over $1 million. In northern towns, you can find Cape Cod and colonial homes for just under $1 million. Old Greenwich is the perfect place to call home if you can afford it. Number 2. New Canaan. Situated in Fairfield County along the 5 Mile River, you'll find the town of New Canaan, one of the best places to live in Connecticut. The town of New Canaan is a rural town and is known for its modern homes. This charming town is covered in landscapes and architecture and has a bustling downtown scene. With its great reputation as one of the best places to raise a family, the town of New Canaan is known for its famous residents from different industries. In addition, the New Canaan Center in Fairfield County gives its residents many retail options. The streets of New Canaan are lined with boutique shops, high-end commercial stores, home goods, dining options, and more. With its population of around 20,000 residents, some of the popular activities of New Canaan include the annual Summer Village Fair and sidewalk sales. If you want to experience a New England town with style and sensibility, New Canaan is the perfect place to call home. Number 1. Simsbury. Taking the top spot on the best places to live in Connecticut is the town of Simsbury. This award-winning town has a community that was federally designed as a Preserve America community. Simsbury is a charming town with historic residences, dining, farms, and plenty of open space. With its various hiking trails, a river, and a bike path, the town of Simsbury has a lot of outdoor recreation available for its residents. Simsbury is almost home to the most giant tree in Connecticut, the Pinchot sycamore. With a population of over 24,000, Simsbury has an excellent public school system, is a great place to raise a family, and has a thriving economy. With its outdoor recreation, excellent school system, and healthcare facilities, Simsbury is a great place for families to call home. So, which is your favorite places among the top 10 best places to live in Connecticut? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the top 10 best places to live in Connecticut in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.